the rumors that you surgically removed some of your ribs so that you could perform oral sex on yourself are untrue. Am I correct?
Dave Navarro took me out to dinner and we got barbecued ribs and he tried to give me oral sex. I think that's where the rumor.
All right, so obviously that is not true. Marilyn Manson will be in today, which is kind of exciting because he's a really good guest. Yeah. In fact, hey, you know what, Gary? Print out that list of facts from Marilyn Manson's book because I want to sort of clue everyone in who's not hip to him. Jeez. It's some wild stuff in there. I want to read out those facts before he gets here. And, oh, you got it. Oh, thanks, man. Man, he's got some weird crap going on. At age 12, he wanted to get kicked out of school. Mm-hmm. So, it was so bad for him because he was a loser and none of the kids liked him, which you could imagine.
Yeah, I don't think he really fit in.
And he was having a real difficult life because, like, even as a young kid, he saw his grandfather masturbating. He caught his grandfather masturbating.
Wow.
Grandfather. It was the
How old was Granddad?
And it was the family secret that Grandpa wore women's undergarments.
Man, oh man,
yeah.
So, what brings you down here this time? Talk to Howard.
This time for my book.
Plug in your book?
Yeah.
I know Howard's been talking a lot about it. I guess you read it. He was getting a lot of facts out of it and stuff like that. A lot of interesting stuff in there, right?
Yeah, it's always hard writing a book about yourself, but now I go back and read it, and it's kind of like someone else's life, so if I did anything I'm ashamed of, I can always say it was fiction.
You could lie and just say you made everything up.
I did anyway, so it doesn't matter.
He describes his first oral sex experience as being from a cheerleader named Louise who was a total slut and a pig and gave him crabs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A cheerleader slut.
Yeah. His mother told him, "You don't have crabs, you have lice, my son," because she was in total denial about him having sex, and she told him he got lice from a tanning bed. If you could imagine. Yeah.
This is some weird family.
He dug up everything.
So, you hoping Howard's going to help sell the book?
No, I'm just hoping he doesn't want me to reenact any of the scenes in the book with him in the show.
Like what in particular?
Any of the stuff with fingers and the body parts, and, you know, that's always rough.
Book's quite compelling. You read it, you want to... Sometimes you want to throw up. Sometimes it's so revolting that you just can't believe what you're reading.
Follow me.
But he was very honest in the book and told you everything about himself. He had a screwy childhood, I'll tell you that.
Jeez.
I wonder what Marilyn's wearing.
Well, you don't look at Marilyn and say he had a normal...
Hey, Marilyn. Hey, you're dressed rather conservative today.
Wow.
Wow.
He's not going to wear a thong in here, I don't think.
He should wear a thong in here. You know, Marilyn stands up very straight. He's very proud of his height, which I respect. I slouch over. I think I'm a little taller than Marilyn, aren't I?
Probably.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot taller
Just
than
a...
Marilyn, how tall are you?
6'1".
You're 6'1", but what do you wear, heels or something?
Yeah, I got some heels on.
Yeah. You see, because...
Most guys his height don't wear heels, you're right.
Yeah. Because whenever I stand next to Marilyn, he's my height.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I slouch over. Well, you stand up so straight. You know what I mean? You know that about yourself?
No, I guess so. My mom made me do it when I was a kid.
Or would they beat you or something?
It's from kneeling on broomsticks.
Really? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you look nice today.
Thanks.
Where'd you get those big glasses?
I was going to say, what kind of glasses are
At a
those?
junk store.
You remind me of one of them old movie stars, like with them big glasses. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are big old lady glasses.
Hey, Liz, it's Marilyn the author, man. It's like a whole different Marilyn. Yeah, man.
And what's that ring? Good Lord.
Got a big-ass ring.
It's pretty good, except you ever try and put your hand down a girl's pants with rings on.
It can get caught on
This
things.
one's going to get caught on a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Hey, man, I'm reading the book, though. You go for both, right, man? You're into guys and chicks.
Usually girls.
Usually girls, right?
The guy thing was just...
It was a phase.
no, not a phase, you know.
More than a phase. In one of the pages I'm reading, you put on... I can't even say this on the air because the FCC will, cream me. But you put on rubber gloves and you...
Investigated something?
He investigated some guy's buttocks.
Really?
Yeah.
That was on a dare, because they didn't believe that I could do it.
What a life.
I didn't do it out of pleasure.
Really?
No.
But you have had pleasure from men, is that it?
You've experienced oral sex from men. You and Twiggy mess around on stage, right? Because a couple of places in the book, You do claim that you used your hand to satisfy Twiggy.
Yeah.
That's true. Was that for pleasure?
No, I think a lot of times, we're hanging out backstage, we're bored.
I told you it's a long time between shows.
And,
That's what it sounds like.
You're drunk, and then we figured sometimes if, like, our tour manager comes in, we want to just give him a little thrill.
A little happiness. Let him see some things. So you definitely don't see yourself as gay?
Not at all.
Really? Even though there has been some experimentation. Now, one of the more revealing things in the book is that you claim Dave Navarro, who is quite an accomplished musician, Red Hot Chili Peppers,
right,
and what else is he in? Jane's Addiction.
Addiction.
Right. Dave Navarro tried to orally satisfy you. And now Dave is saying, hey, that's a lie. Marilyn tried to attack me and orally satisfy me. Now, I see you as a very honest man. I believe you.
Well, you could tell by looking at him that he has a beard, so he's much more aggressive.
Yeah.
I'd be much more passive in that situation.
You'd be more of the girl.
Despite being the Antichrist and all, he's got a beard, and that makes him... I'm pretty sure I got to go back to my rules, but if you have a mustache, that you're in the gay category a lot of times.
How did that come about? Like, Dave was backstage with you just hanging, or was he playing with you guys, or what?
No, we've been friends for a while, and he's one of those guys that, he'll make a joke like, hey, why don't you... Can I... Yeah. Can I say that?
Wait, Dave. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Dave is one of those guys that'll go backstage and say, "Hey, man, can I orally satisfy you?"
That's right.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
And you'll laugh, but then if you look at him again, he's serious.
Right.
So it's one of those things.
You felt it was serious.
No, well, I was trying to go to the bathroom and he was trying to help me, so
right.
That's pretty serious.
Picked off this. I thought it was a scab.
Right.
And I looked at it real close, and it had legs, and I screamed.
See, Marilyn has a lot of people who are really worship him. Really, if you think about, don't you think that's an accurate description? Like even two of our interns here, young kids who really are kind of conservative looking and everything. Today they heard Marilyn was coming in. They put on special clothes, like weird freaky clothes.
So that he might notice them?
Yeah. Where's our interns, Gary, who dressed up special for Marilyn? Do you find this a lot? I mean, people just throwing themselves at you?
I don't know. I don't go out that much, so.
Well, I have, a friend who has a daughter who's about 17.
Right.
She's got his posters all over her bedroom.
Yeah.
And she would do it. I mean, every time I talk to her, she says, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, right.
She's not dressed so much freaky. This is dressed up for Erica. And I said, why are you so dressed up today? And she said, Marilyn's coming in.
Yeah. So, Erica, you wanted Marilyn to see you wearing sort of like special clothes.
Well, I wanted to dress up. I wanted to dress up more, but I was like, well, I'm going to work, so I'm not going to wear like pleather or something like that.
Oh, you would have done the pleather thing.
I mean, that's got to make you feel good that, chicks are dressing up for you and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's neat.
Very flattering.
It is very flattering.
So, yes.
Yeah, well, Marilyn now saw you.
Surely Marilyn must enjoy his fame in some way.
Right.
Well, my dad called me yesterday. He read the book, which was a little weird. Did your parents read your book?
Yeah. My mother thinks it's all made up and lies.
That's what I told him. That's the easy way out.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You said, hey, listen, I just made it up so that...
It's a fairy tale.
But you're here to say, regardless of whether your father's listening or not, that this is all true.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, as true as anything that I ever say is, I suppose. You can take it all with however you like to.
I'll tell you how crazy, before I get into stuff in the book, I'll tell you how crazy fans get. There's some guy, I don't even know if they want to bring him in. There's some guy who showed up because he heard you were coming today. He said, please allow me to meet Marilyn. I'll even eat his booger.
Oh. Hey, man, what's going on?
Hey, Ganji, how you doing?
Good. So, you wanted to meet Marilyn?
Yeah, I'd like to meet Marilyn. Get his autograph. Thrown in a picture.
So what'd you say you would do in order to meet Marilyn?
I'd eat his booger, do something disgusting.
Why?
Just to meet him.
He would just eat your schnot.
Well, Twiggy's not here. Remember last time he was picking his nose the entire show.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was. That was
shook
weird.
Your hand, too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Like, I didn't even realize it, but then I'm watching the show on TV, and I see Twiggy's picking his nose the whole
Yeah,
time.
we all found out later.
Yeah.
It wasn't a light pick, Howard. It was a full knuckle.
He was digging the whole time.
He does that.
He does. Yeah, he's funny, that guy.
He's really squeamish, because if someone else shows him a booger, he'll throw up. And sometimes, like if he's going to the bathroom,
right,
number 2,
yeah, he'll throw up over that.
He'll smell his own number 2.
Right.
He'll throw up on himself.
Really?
I think that's kind of fun.
There's a lot of throw up in your book. Let's get into it. I don't even want to see. Do you want this guy to eat your booger?
No.
He said if a booger wasn't available, he would take spit.
Really? Oh. People want your body secretions, don't they?
That's not good.
Really? They want it.
That's, I mean, it's all right.
Well, you'll spit on the audience, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I mean, because they appreciate it.
They spit on me, so it's like a give and take love.
Got any tattoos on your fingers?
No.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Well, right here. See that?
Oh,
Yeah, see that?
that's nice.
He's got tons of tattoos.
Yeah, you're so silly. Trying to impress Marilyn.
Oh, show how freaky I am, man. Hey, look, you know in those glasses you look like Swifty Lazar? Remember see that guy at the Oscars?
Really? I
Yeah.
thought I looked like Sussy Peterson more.
Yeah, you look good, man. You look like one of those old movie starlets.
Thanks.
Yeah, you really do. All right, so Marilyn Manson, first fact from
I'm
the
gonna
book.
get rid of the booger guy.
You get rid of the booger guy. What did you say, Robin?
They're like Sophia Loren glasses. You know how Sophia had her line of glasses?
No, Marilyn's a good-looking guy.
Thanks.
Yeah, they really are, man. I think you are. You think Marilyn's a good-looking guy? You like his body?
Yeah, he's got a great body.
I think you're good looking in the movie, especially when they've got you all sensitive looking.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you got your sensitive moment.
When I'm more feminine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm more of a feminine man. Thank you.
So, but why would you go as far as eating his booger to meet him?
I don't know. There's just some sort of attraction towards him. Nothing sexual. It's just, I don't know, more or less spiritual.
You spit on your mother, and you even tried to choke her. Is that correct?
It's sad to say, yeah.
Marilyn Manson saw his grandfather masturbating.
Now, what's up with that?
You caught him, and also the family secret was that Grandpa wore women's undergarments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did he do that all the time?
You know, I don't know for sure. I was always afraid of him because he was kind of like a monster to me, like
Right.
someone that hid in the basement. And
like Grandpa Munster.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, my parents never really talked about it too much.
But
And-
how did you catch him masturbating?
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a private investigator or something like
Right,
that. So I
right.
used to spy on him as practice. That was like my game.
That's cool.
And we first kind of discovered all these
Secrets about the family.
greasy sex toys and
In Grandpa's basement?
yeah, in his toolbox he had some other tools. You know.
Really? That had to freak you out, huh?
Well, they had suction cups on the bottom, and that's what scared me because I figured, you know, maybe sitting downstairs and he gets up and then there's something there that wasn't, you know, you didn't
Supposed of
expect
it.
to see
Yeah.
there.
Wow. And so Grandpa, you started spying on Grandpa. That's funny because, like, I was into that as a kid as well. I wanted to start a private detective service, and I started spying on my neighbor's uncle because he lived in the basement of the house. Mm-hmm. And I saw him reading a Playboy one night, sitting next to his wife in a lawn chair while he diddled his wife with his hands. And he'd read Playboy, look at Playboy, and his wife was this big fat pig. And he would just, like, look at the pictures in Playboy and mess around with his wife. How weird is that to see?
I think like both of us wanting to do that, it kind of comes from being our personality voyeuristic and
No, you know where it comes from?
keeping toms and whatnot.
We never could touch base with our parents, so that was our way of reaching out and trying to find out things about other people.
I think maybe I was just looking for pornography.
You think it was that simple, huh?
That's a simple.
But no,
So you wouldn't do any good in therapy?
So
All right. You ever been in therapy?
No,
Never. You don't care?
no.
Right. So you grew up as a kid. You were alienated, loser. Kids in school didn't like you, and even at
What
12,
was that all about? I mean, you never had a
had any
regular
buddies?
period where you had buddies and stuff?
No friends.
Yeah, I had a couple friends now and then. I was a nerd in high school band.
Right. Right.
And I got stuck playing the cymbals.
Yeah. What's that?
It's not like a big instrument to play when you're trying to pick up girls.
Why the cymbals? Why didn't you try to learn music, play the clarinet, even anything where cymbals? Why cymbals?
Well, I wanted to play drums.
Yeah, and your mother
but I
wouldn't
got
let
stuck
you.
with the cymbals.
Right.
Yeah.
Would your parents not let you have drums because they're too loud?
They let me have one drum.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, great. Way to kill a kid's creativity. All right. So the first time you had oral sex, you say in the book, was from a slutty, filthy cheerleader.
How old?
How old was I? 16.
16. And, of course, she gave you lice, but your mother was freaking out so bad that she gave you crabs, actually. So your mom said, hey, those are not crabs, that's lice.
No, what happened was I came home one day and I was kind of scratching myself and I picked off this, I thought it was a scab.
Right.
And I looked at it real close and it had legs and I screamed. in horror.
Yeah.
And I go running to my mom was my first reaction.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, that's lice, honey.
I see.
Don't you worry about it."
Yeah.
Because my parents still think I'm a virgin up until this day.
Really?
And,
have they taken a good look at you?
No.
I mean, really. I mean, come on.
And so so here was the excuse I came up with. She said, "You know what? You probably got it from a tanning bed."
Right.
Because at the time I had to go to a tanning bed.
Why?
Because I had bad skin.
Really? You?
And that's probably the hardest thing that I have to admit is that I went to a tanning bed looking at my complexion.
Yeah, I mean, because you're completely pale now. I can't imagine you tanning.
Yeah.
But a lot of kids have to go to tanning beds if they have like pimples and junk.
Really? I've never heard of that.
It supposedly dries everything out. All right, this is what I found most fascinating about your book. You considered yourself a mama's boy. You detested the fact that you were a mama's boy. You wanted to break free of that.
Why did you consider yourself a mama's boy, first of all?
Well, my mom always babied me. I don't think she ever wanted me to grow up. I remember when I was probably 12 or 13, she would come home with Gerber's baby food. And I'd say, "Mom, what's this for?" And she'd say, "Oh, well, you love this." I'm like, "Yeah, I loved it when I was in diapers."
Yeah, Mom, I'm a
Did she
teenager.
try to feed you and stuff?
No.
Was she into infantilism?
No, but you know what? I think that I still had to have my mom wipe for me when I was a 10 at least.
Me too, I think.
Really?
Yeah, my mom wanted me to stay in the nest.
Oh, wait a minute. She didn't wipe for you.
She took my temperature anally till I was 18.
You know, I could never take my temperature orally. So
Right.
I always...
You had trouble taking it orally.
I couldn't do it.
So you always took your temperature anally?
Yeah.
No kid. To this day, do you still take your temperature
For
anally?
kicks now. But
Yeah. So you got so mad at your mom and you wanted to break free of her that you took her Avon cologne bottle and you smashed her in the face with it. You hit her with it. You spit on your mother and you even tried to choke her. Is that correct?
in one yeah, it's sad to say, yeah, that's one of the
Really?
things
I mean, did you really hurt her?
Yeah, I did. And it,
Yeah.
Looking back, that's one of the things that,
You're not
probably
proud
makes
of.
me the most regretful in my life. Because,
yeah.
I was at that period when you're a teenager and you just don't know what to do. And
Right. Well, I guess she kept her mouth shut after that, though. I bet you she really minded her P's and Q's,
But she
didn't
didn't bring
she?
any more Gerbers, did
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I think she got the hint, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
So
My mom's great. She's all, I feel bad.
did she fight back at all?
No.
No, you just kicked her ass.
Yeah, I kicked her ass.
Yeah. It would be embarrassing to stop
But she's,
kicking your.
she's a tougher mom now.
Yeah. In other words, she learned her lesson, and and when you spit on your mom, that had to be really nauseating, right?
I don't remember that so much,
Right.
like the details of it and how I was feeling at the time. But
She must have done something really bad to piss you off.
well, I thought she was having an affair, and I thought she was going to break up the marriage.
Right.
And that really is what troubled me the most.
Was she having an affair?
I don't know. I
Still don't know to this day.
We could call up my dad and ask him.
Yeah.
Wow. But they stayed together.
Yeah, they're still together. My parents are still married.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. She knew she'd get her ass kicked if she tried to break up. So you must have really loved your mom.
Yes.
Did you ever French kiss your mom or see her naked?
Oh.
I did see my mom naked a lot as a kid. You know what's...
Was she good looking?
My mom was good looking.
Yeah.
She still is, but she was really beautiful and when she was young. And there was a funny thing when I was growing up, my parents always used to walk around the house naked.
Right.
Have you ever seen your dad like wake up from a nap and he's half
Naked?
aroused?
Yeah.
Got, like a wobbly kind of baby.
Oh, that's horrible.
Flopping around.
You saw your father half aroused?
Yeah.
That's a terrible thing to see.
I know. It's your dad's penis is so big when you're a kid.
My dad, you know what? I got to tell you the truth. That was traumatic for me as well. I only saw my dad's genitals once. And my dad used to get dressed in the closet and everything just so I wouldn't see his genitals. And
house was that?
I don't know. He always dressed with his ass facing me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one time I saw his penis, and it really was quite mature. And it was really...
Well, he was a grown man.
It was, but it's a nice size, and it always emasculated me because mine is so small.
Do you see? I have always wondered if your father was really big or you were just really small.
No, he's big. Well, no, that's right. I'm really small.
No, I meant as a child.
Oh.
It looked big to
No,
you.
it's pretty big. I mean, it's not like Johnny Watt Holmes or even, but it's a normal size. And I was always very envious of that. I had penis envy.
Still don't know.
As a kid, I had some terrible penis stories.
I know.
When I was really young, my urethra had kind of grown shut or something.
That's what only chicks have a urethra.
And I don't know.
Everybody has.
I don't know. I didn't know what it is.
Whatever, the hole in there.
Yeah,
and
right.
they had to drill it out with this big, long razor.
Cool.
Yeah.
At a young age.
Oh, man. While you were awake?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Do they anesthetize you for that?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right.
And one of the other weird things about my family,
Speaking of family.
Yeah, you got to read this book. It's good.
my mom used to keep her big red enema bag hanging in the shower, but I never knew what it was.
Yeah, I think my mom had some weird
with
bag.
the big white tube.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And the funny thing was,
That's a douche bag.
right. And I was like 10 years old or something. I'm taking a bath, and sometimes I would eat in the bathtub, and I'd have like my Coca-Cola.
Right.
And I poured the Coca-Cola into the red bag, and I was drinking out of the tube like a beer bottle.
Oh, no.
That's so original. So you drank the Coke out of a douche bag?
It was great.
Oh, that's so cool.
I didn't know until later.
Is that in the book? I don't recall reading that.
You used the little.
You forgot that.
You used the little clamp to stop it and then to open it. Oh, that's too fun.
Maybe we could get this in the next printing. It's a very important story. I mean, people want to understand. You covered your penis with a cardboard tube from a roll-up of paper towels and duct tape.
Yeah.
The rumors that you surgically removed some of your ribs so that you could perform oral sex on yourself are untrue. Am I correct?
Dave Navarro took me out to dinner, and we got barbecued ribs, and he tried to give me oral sex. I think that's where the rumor.
All right, so obviously that is not true.
That's not true.
All right, let's. I don't get this one. I know that your biggest fantasy was to record Charles Manson's music. That you consider him a genius in some way.
No,
I mean, I've listened to the music of Manson. I personally.
I didn't find anything there.
To be honest with you, because I've listened to a lot of it. By the way, thanks for the nice words you say about me in the book, Marilyn. Very, very nice.
Did I
of
say
you.
something nice about you?
Oh yeah, you mentioned me. You say some nice things about me. Yeah, it's pretty decent of
Because I
you.
love you like that.
Well, thanks, man.
If you had a mustache, I don't know.
Feelings very mutual. Anyway, Marilyn
You used to
Manson.
have a mustache.
Yeah, I did. You wouldn't want to
That's
see
why
me.
you weren't picking up the chicks back then. You
Yeah.
shaved the mustache was a turning point.
I was mostly getting guys. Although I was aroused during that scene, man, and I was aroused the entire day.
I was aroused when I was watching you in the tub. She started dancing, really sexy dancing to Iron Maiden.
Really?
Which I thought, if a girl can dance to Iron Maiden,
she could do anything.
This is the girl that I'm going to be with forever.
What age were you when you meet Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan?
That was about 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, 2 or 3 years ago. And he made you one of the leading members of the Church of Satan.
Well, we were like friends, and kind of as a gesture of, friendship.
Goodwill. Yeah.
Like I would give him a backstage pass or something.
Right.
He made me. I never really considered myself like involved any more than what I already do.
Oh, really?
What do you do?
What do you do?
I mean, just
you hang.
Being an artist, creating stuff, because I mean that's what his big philosophy was, and what a lot of people misunderstood. He was just more about people being creative and thinking differently about philosophies and religion.
Right.
It wasn't ever about.
So you never considered yourself a Satanist or something like that?
Well, in his sense of the word, sure, but I think just about everybody who's creative is.
If you ever want to see some great Anton LaVey tape, it's real old if you can get your hands on it. Anton LaVey was on with that guy Joe Pine who smoked himself to death.
Right.
And Joe Pine's yelling at Anton LaVey, and LaVey's yelling back at him. It's really very, very cool. Yeah, and LaVey isn't all that scary. I mean, all he believes in is like, while you're on Earth, have a good time. I don't know. It wasn't all that. It wasn't.
He
all
died
that
just right before Halloween this year.
Did he?
Yeah, I didn't get to say goodbye to him,
but you dug the guy, right?
Yeah, he was like an uncle or a grandfather.
Hey, Damien.
Not like my grandfather.
Yeah, what's up,
your grandfather took the cake. Damien, you're on the air.
How's it going, Howard? Marilyn.
Yeah, how you doing?
How do you feel about black people?
I don't know. It depends on the black person. I take people like on each person differently. You can't generalize.
Why? What are you trying to say?
No, I'm not a black person.
Well, I don't know.
Well, nobody accused you, but what are you trying to say?
I hear a lot of stuff like on the internet and stuff. People are always coming up with stuff. And one of the big things now is it's all over the place that you're like a huge racist and your next album is going to be all racially motivated.
No, that's silly. You know where that came from? Probably is I have a new song that I've written for the next album called "The Great Big White World," but it's about drugs, and it has nothing to do with people.
All right, so maybe people got that wrong. Listen, so one time you covered. This is kind of weird, though. I want to ask you why you did this. You covered your penis with a cardboard tube from a roll-up of paper towels and duct tape. Was any symbolism behind that?
I think that was when you're
like Meet the Press. Yeah.
When you're awake at 10 in the morning and you've been up partying all night. I think sometimes there's real no explanation for your behavior.
So part of your party behavior was one time you asked Twiggy and Pogo in your band to scotch tape their penises together.
Yeah.
Did that
was with the deaf girl.
Oh, that was the one who you
made a meat helmet,
right,
out of bacon and
that's
salami.
a tough.
He
that's
told
a hard.
us that story once before.
You got to read the book for that one.
Yeah. Can't touch that one.
Yeah, that's a tough one to even explain to people.
It's a
okay.
whole thing. You got to get into it.
Yeah, it's a whole deal. All right, what else is it? This is kind of weird. This is weird, man. Let me ask you about this. You remember finding a Folgers coffee can with a rotting substance inside it when you lived in Ohio. That's when you were a kid, right? Mm-hmm. Your mother said it must have been meat, but recently she confessed it was the remains of an aborted fetus. Oh. Was it your mom's aborted fetus in the coffee can?
No, not at all.
Oh.
It was, someone... I don't know if it was someone in the neighborhood or what had happened. So I've always had this weird thing about kids and about abortions and things like that I talk about a lot in the book. And it was funny when I saw your movie, the part where, you made the joke with your wife. I made a similar comment, parallel to that, about wanting to keep the fetus.
Yeah, I wonder where that fetus came from, though.
Somebody just did their own thing, I guess.
A couple of years ago, I went to this guy's store, and he took me down to the basement, and he said, look, man, I'll sell this to you, but you can never tell anyone where it came from. He was going to sell me a fetus in a jar, so I could put it on my desk.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I had to attend one of those really late-term abortions when I was like 17 years old?
Yeah.
Because I worked in a hospital, and this little 15-year-old girl, they induced her, and she had like a 5-month...
So you should have saved that.
Baby.
What do they do with that?
And I had to take it to the lab. And it was like in a jar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See, I think that'd be a really cool ornament.
Oh, man.
Oh, you think that would look cool?
Oh, yeah, you would have liked that on your desk.
It's too... 5-month-old is too big.
It was. It was a fully formed child.
A 5-month-old fetus take up too much real estate on my desk. I need room to write.
That's right. You got work to do.
Plus, I think you have to feed it when it's like 5 months old. I don't know.
This one was already gone.
Yeah, that's a little heavy. I don't know. Did you kill her boyfriend? Is that how you got her?
I'd like to.
Who is this? Who are you?
See, I'm gonna run for president now, and I'm kissing babies.
Can I be your first lady?
It depends on what type of scandals we're gonna have. Are you looking at her breasts?
She's in love with me. She told me that I make her want to be a lesbian.
Totally. I to you last night.
Is this the adult entertainment network?
Thinking about you last night. You
yes,
thinking about you.
Last night.
Oh, he turns the cheek. See that?
Well, now you give me a kiss.
Now she wants a kiss.
Last night he's today turns the cheek.
Is that how you kiss? That's
You bring up the story in the book, too, which is kind of cool, that at the premiere for Private Parts, that's where you met Jenna Jameson. It sounds to me like you never say you had sex with Jenna Jameson for some reason, because I guess she was married at the time and you're trying to protect her, but you kind of imply that you did have sex with her, and that kills me.
No, I wouldn't try and protect her. I mean, she has sex for a living.
Right.
I just think I'm not really sure what happened, but I'm pretty sure that nothing happened.
Well, wait a second, you were high that night, so you didn't know what happened?
No.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I was or not. I don't remember.
But I'm saying you met Jenna's. I think you're a little bit obsessed with her, right?
No, not at all. She was really nice. I never met her before.
Jenna Jameson, the porno star who's in the bathtub scene. Not the bathtub scene, the
radio scene.
Radio scene.
She may or may not have given me a bath, but I can't say that we had sex.
So after my premiere, you went off with her to a hotel room?
I don't think so.
You don't know? What is this about? I don't understand.
You do?
I know you know what happened.
Yeah, I've just kind of blanked it out, though.
Why? Because she made you promise to never say?
It could be. I don't know.
Really? You're that honorable?
No.
It's like wild. I can never figure out what happened with those two. I would love to make love.
She
to her.
doesn't tell you and he doesn't tell you.
No, nobody tells me anything.
We're just friends.
Is she the best sex you ever had in your life?
Not at all.
Really?
I mean, I didn't have sex with her, I don't think.
You don't
But
think?
did you do any? What did you do?
What did you do?
We just made out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just made out? That's it?
I think so, yeah.
Really? Well,
Well,
girl
she had
like-
her hand on my leg in the movie. That was,
Wow, that's great. You were having all the fun during my movie. I was sitting there trying to pay attention to it. No wonder you like my movie so much. You were busy with Jenna Jameson.
Actually, I was sitting next to Sherman Helmsley, too.
Oh, were you?
And I had my hand on his leg.
Beautiful. That's a nice imagery, isn't
Does
it?
that make me racist, though?
Yes, it does, as a matter of fact. All right, let's see. Your book's on Regan Books, huh?
Yeah, same as you.
You know Judith?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Well, I met her when she offered me the book deal.
Did you do her?
No.
You did not?
Did you?
No, I did not do her. Would have liked to.
You didn't do the girl in the movie either, did you?
Which one?
Any of them.
No.
See?
Oh, what do you want? The one who played my wife, or the one in the bathtub, or the
tub,
Any
see?
of 'em.
Oh, the
I'm
one in
like
the
you.
tub?
I'm like you with the tub. See, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I just
See?
was there. Although I was aroused during that scene, man, and I was aroused the entire day.
I was aroused when I was watching you in the tub.
Really? Because it was me, or because of the girl?
Was it Fred, the girl, or Howard?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Thank you for saying that. That's pretty good. Yeah, what do you want?
I need a job as a sample man. When is Fred going to quit?
What did he say?
He's the sample man. He needs a job. When is Fred going to quit?
Oh, I thought you had a question for Marilyn Manson.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Rob, why do you hate Howard?
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Go away.
All right, Amy, you're on the air. Go ahead. This isn't working out too well.
Hello?
Oh, there she is. Amy, go ahead.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Amy.
First I want to say you're a god.
Thank you. Oh, you mean Marilyn.
Not you, Howard.
All right, whatever. Yeah.
And
why do you think he's a god?
Because he is.
Because of his very tight pecs and ass.
My husband are in love with you.
You and your husband are in love with him.
Yeah,
Would you sleep with him, both of you?
probably.
Does he have a beard?
Actually, more than probably.
Does he have a mustache?
You have a question or something?
Huh?
Do you have a question? Yeah.
This broad's dizzy.
Oh, my God.
All right, James, you're on the air. Hell with her. I'm hanging up on her. She'll
Yeah,
get it.
Marilyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I agree with what she said. You rock. Anyway, you too, Howard. I love you, but I got Rose McGowan on the Daily Show saying that she's going out with you. Is that true?
Who's
The
Rose
girl from
McGowan?
Scream?
Oh, girl from Scream? That's
The
your
one
girlfriend?
that died in the garage door?
You,
Yeah,
no kidding. That's your
true.
girlfriend?
Yes, that's true.
Rose McGowan?
Oh,
Yes.
you
From the first
man.
Scream?
Yes.
From Scream?
Which
Yes.
one is that, Robin?
Oh, my
She's
goodness.
the one that died in the garage door, Tatum.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
she's
that
really
broad.
cute.
How long you been going out with her?
I don't know, a few months now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Hey, you're lucky,
She's
man.
the greatest girl
Marilyn.
I've ever met.
Where'd you meet her?
I met her at a premiere for, well, it's funny because,
Premieres are the place to meet chicks.
I guess so.
Yeah? What premiere?
Gummo.
Gummo.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a movie about kids sniffing glue and killing cats and stuff.
Oh, I have to
Yeah,
watch that.
can't wait to see that.
Sounds right up your alley. They made a movie just for you.
No, it's funny. When I moved to Hollywood, I had mentioned the only person that I wanted to meet was Rose McGowan, and I met her like a day later, and it was kind of ironic, and I haven't
What was she wearing when you
left
met
her
her?
side since then.
Did she look really hot when you met her?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. And what did you do? Did you take her on a date? Like,
No,
you know,
she had a boyfriend at the time.
oh, I see. So you met her.
Yeah.
And you just hung with her, and you guys connected some way.
Well, we went to this bar, and she started dancing, really sexy dancing to Iron Maiden.
Really?
Which I thought, you know, if a girl can dance to Iron Maiden,
She could do anything.
this is the girl that I'm going to be with forever.
Right. Wow, no kidding. You're that much in love?
Wow, the Iron Maiden thing hooked me.
Get out of town.
Yeah,
So you're not going to have sex with other chicks? You're going to be faithful to her?
absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you
And that's
kill?
going to
read
be
the rules?
easy?
Yeah. Did you kill her boyfriend? Is that how you got her?
I'd like to.
No, but the thing is that this is a real relationship.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Is this the first one, or have there been others?
No, I had a long-term girlfriend that I talk about in the book.
Yeah, and you won't have sex with groupies and things like that during this?
No.
Wow.
You won't even do like with the deaf girl?
Well, that was more performance art.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll still do performance.
So that's what I tell my wife. This stuff I do on the show is performance art. Really? You're hooking up with this one woman?
Yeah.
You know what? You're as dumb as me.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Oh, man. So this has been going on for a couple of months. And, like, where did you take her on your first date? How did you finally hook up with her?
Yeah, where do you go on a date?
Yeah.
Where did I go? I don't remember.
Like, you called her up and said, hey, let's go on a date? I don't see you on a date.
No, I think she came over and she brought her dog. She has these 2 dogs and they fart a lot.
Yeah. So that enticed you.
Well, it kind of frees you up if you have gas yourself.
Right.
They don't know.
Right. So you
Never think of Marilyn having gas.
Marilyn, do you fart in front of your girlfriend?
No.
You don't?
No.
Have you ever seen your girlfriend go to the bathroom?
No.
Really?
No.
Are you guys living together or what?
No. No.
Yeah. That keeps the romance going.
Yeah.
You got your own place? Where you live, in the city? Manhattan?
No, I live in L.A.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Don't you want to know if I wear my makeup to bed?
No. Who cares?
Okay.
All right, do you wear makeup to bed? No.
It's not good for your skin.
I just want to know, like, how do you, like, you meet this chick, then she comes over your house, and you got these dogs, and then, like, what do? Do you just have sex with her, or do you actually go somewhere?
No, we were...
There's the dogs. See?
Actually, see, I wanted the dogs so that I could, mutilate them on stage like everybody thinks I do.
Twiggy went out with Courtney Love.
He did have some pretty heavy-duty damage on his back.
Hey, here's something cool in the book, too. Twiggy. Yeah, go ahead.
You know, you just reminded me of something. Is it, what's his name?
Who?
See, I'm not going to, the golfer now. He golfs. Only Women Bleed.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper. Is he upset with Marilyn?
I think Alice digs you, doesn't he?
I don't know. He's born-again Christian, so...
Oh, is he? Yeah, and we've talked about Alice Cooper. You're not too high on him because he was like, how do you, like, go on the Hollywood Squares after?
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
This is kind of like the Hollywood Squares, though, in a good way.
Yeah. I guess so. Thanks. Hey, Twiggy in your band went out with Courtney Love. What's the deal on her? Is she good in the sack? I picture her being good. Did he ever say?
I think he still has a weird thing for her, so she must have
been good, huh?
Must have entertained him.
He didn't confide?
Well, yeah, he did, but he promised me not to say. That's why I didn't say too much in my book. But he did have some pretty heavy-duty damage on his back, some big scratches.
Really? Because I always thought, like, Courtney Love was a lot more attractive when she was slutty and sloppy. Now she's got this...
That's when he got her.
Oh, yeah?
That's
when she was a real slut.
Yeah.
Like right after the husband killed himself.
Sometime in that period.
Yeah, he caught her on the rebound. Yeah, that's cool. Check out the book, Marilyn Manson, The Long Hard Road.
I have one final question.
Okay.
This is The Long Hard Road Out of Hell. Are you happy?
Well, after writing it, you probably know the same thing. It kind of changes you, makes you grow up in some kind of ways.
That didn't happen to me.
I don't think I've necessarily changed my ways, you know.
Right.
But I learned so much about myself. I'm a different person now. I think it'll definitely affect the music
Yeah?
too. Just
you could start doing like Carpenter's tunes.
Yeah.
You're so damn happy now.
Yeah.
We've only just begun.
no, I don't think I'm happy.
You'll never be happy.
But I just I've kind of done
Love
away with a
doesn't
lot
make
of
you
things in my
happy?
life.
I say once you beat up your mom and spit on
Love
her.
makes you miserable.
I say once you beat up your mom and spit on her, you'll never be happy.
Never be happy.
No.
I can't get over that.
Nah, it's just you had too screwy a childhood to be happy.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
take.
stop that. Don't say you can never.
Nah.
Ugh.
I know. Believe me.
Oh, shut up.
I will never be happy.
I had a screwy childhood. I'm happy.
You are not. You have more anger in you than any woman I've known on the
I
planet.
love my anger.
Oh my God.
You should sleep with my mom.
Yeah, where is your mom? I could use a nice piece of ass.
She's in Florida.
How old is that old broad now?
I don't even know. I lost track. I still think they're in their 30s.
I need a bitch I could beat up and spit on. It doesn't really mind that much. You know what I mean?
Anything.
You
Won't
won't say
fight
anything. Yeah, because I don't want to get my ass kicked by some broad, and get a real bad self-image.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
All right, Marilyn Manson, everybody. Thanks for coming in, Marilyn.
Hey, thanks.
Love your music, and the book was great. Marilyn Manson, The Long Hard Road Out of Hell.
Hey, Marilyn.
Hey.
So how come most of these interviews that you seem to be doing are like mostly sexual, especially with Howard?
I think because Howard's sexually attracted to me.
You think so?
I mean, that's the obvious answer.
Would you ever try to go for it, like make the move?
Not with Howard, no.
No?
He's married.
But you think that would ruin your relationship with him?
Yeah.
You think that would kind of...
If we cuddled, it would crush everything that we've developed so far,
See, I got it, Ganji. They wouldn't let me eat your boogers.
Oh, you're the booger guy.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
What are you doing, Gage?
This is Grillo's last time.
Hey, today is Steve Grillo's last day on our show.
No, how do you feel about that?
For those hardcore fans who know everybody on the show, Steve Grillo has been an intern now for the last 10 years.
You dedicated your book to him.
I certainly did. And I want to take that back. Now, this kid got up every day, came here for free, got me breakfast.
Are you glad that this is the last time you're going to be doing this?
Well, I'm not glad. It's, it's just sort of a relief that someone else is going to have to take up the responsibility and something I don't have to worry about anymore. But, it's fun, it's something that I'll probably miss doing,
What about getting up in the morning? That's the biggest, right?
I'm really going to miss getting up at 4:30. That was the hardest part of my decision is really, do I want to stop getting up at 4:30 in the morning? And I had to give it up, though.
I wrote him a check. I gave him a little cash.
Yeah.
Hey, Grillo, come here. I'll give you some cash, bro. It's like 10 years. He's 40 years old now. I don't know, something like that.
Well, he wasn't 16 when he got here, was he?
Yeah, I know you're leaving. But, he's smart to be leaving because he's now going to be a casting director. Dude, I'm worried about you.
Well,
you're going to be all right out there in the cold, hard, cruel world? Everyone comes up to me and goes, boy, is Grillo going to be in for a surprise when he has to get a real job?
No, I'm not.
And they're going to bust his balls.
That's fine.
Man. That's fine what? You've never had a real job.
That's not... Are you kidding me?
That's not...
What real job have you had?
What real job? As in what? I've worked since I was 11 years old.
All right, what did you do?
I've done a plethora of things.
A plethora?
Where'd you learn that word? Hanging around here hasn't been entirely bad for you.
No,
Let's bet on whether he starves to death.
Okay.
Jeez.
I don't think he'll starve to death. He can always eat out of garbage cans in the back.
I worked here for free for 5 years. Thank you.
So I wrote you out a little check. I just gave you a couple of G's, because...
That's cool. I'll leave. Give me...
No, I just said, a little token of my appreciation.
Severance pay.
Let me say, I shoved it in my pocket. I think it's all ripped. You probably have a hard time cashing it.
You have to tape it back together.
Yeah, I said to my wife, write me out a check for Steve for like $2. She goes, $250? I go, no. Give me $2,000 or something. The kid's a mess.
Oh, very nice
Cool.
gift
Thank you
there.
very much.
Yeah, a little gift for you, man, because I know you're an idiot and you'll have a hard time making ends meet.
It'll go to very good use.
All right, Grillo, here, come take your check. And listen, good luck to you out there in the cold, cruel world. You're going to need it. You have a very low IQ. And I know that's tough out there. I know it's hard.
I just wanted to ask one thing.
Yeah.
Can I still be on the scores list when you guys have parties?
No.
Why would I have you there?
You're going to be in Los Angeles, aren't you?
Aren't you going to L.A.? I thought you were going to be an actor.
I'm staying in New York.
Oh, you are? All right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll forget about you very quick. Everybody wants to leave here and still get the perks.
I know.
Why not? Well, one small perk. It doesn't cost you anything.
One small burg.
You'll be
Costs
like
us.
a stranger there anymore.
Yeah. You wouldn't fit in with the rest of the guys. We're going to have all new guys.
You know what it costs us? It costs us another body that could do us a favor.
Right.
Hey.
That's right. We give out...
Gotta use those slots.
We use those slots are very valuable.
I did you the world's biggest favor. I let you stay here for 6 years.
What are you doing, Ginger?
This is Grillo's last time. All right, Steve. See ya.
Wave goodbye, Steve.
Are you still going to remain friends?
Yes.
Or are you going to forget him now that he's gone?
I'm forgetting you as we speak, but I'm remembering Grillo.
Steven Grillo wants to be an actor. He's been working real hard on his technique. He might make it, except for just one factor. The guy can barely speak. Now he's leaving the Howard Stern Show.